Local Gods. My name is Marco Liu.
And I'm James Han.
And today we have the unique and special honor of having Steffie Baik, actor, model, podcast host, one of the busiest working ladies in the podcasting world, from what I understand.
You are good at this. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm just reacting to reality because I'm like, how many podcasts you have now?
Yeah, I mean, I did 2 and now I have 1. So.
Well, it appears like you're all over.
Yeah,
right?
I try to. I want to confuse the people, and I think I'm doing a good job of it.
Works. But
yeah.
I don't know about James. I'm especially excited to have you on the podcast because I feel like I finally have someone that can relate to my plight.
Whoa.
And what I mean by that is like having to babysit Korean rappers, Korean male rappers at that, and dealing with Korean male egos. That's really something that you're really good at. And you're,
oh my God, you are
accustomed to.
Yeah.
And like, maybe, I don't know if this is me being out of line, but respectfully, when people talk about crazy women and they specify on different ethnicities, some ethnicities come up more often than others.
Okay.
Like Viet?
Are you going to name them right now?
Well, I was about
Which
to.
Asians do you want to rage bait?
We could.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we do a really good job rage baiting people at this point.
Yeah.
But
that's the point. Oh, it's one of those pods. Okay, got it.
No, it's not.
I hate your kind.
Exactly. But I've truly gotten this real sense of empathy and compassion for Korean women after dealing with this one right here.
Wow.
This guy.
Not a handful.
You seem so chill. Like, I mean,
for now.
Shit,
But
there's another side of you.
Shit. But
damn. Do you have anything to say about this though?
I let my actions
based on
speak
race,
for
by
itself.
the way, based on race.
And that's the problem.
Hey, Marco, what race? I actually don't know what race you are. I'm gonna guess.
We do this guess all the time.
Yeah, but the problem is my problem is Marco.
Marco?
The fact that your name.
Oh, it's giving a little like what Argentinian,
like he's from a different country,
like Brazil maybe, or
Marco.
You might have a better read on.
Yeah,
right?
but you don't give me like Latin, like from like
he doesn't have salsa hips. He don't got the
Let
Latin.
me see a little dance. Give me a little. Do one of these things. Maybe I could tell. Oh no,
He's
no.
not
So he
comfortable
won't.
with this,
He
so
won't.
he's-
That's why he's not.
maybe he's not
That's why
from
he's
that.
not. That's
Okay.
why.
That's true.
Because if he was from there, he would be getting up and showing you the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I did grow up around Santa Ana though, so I grew up with tons of Latino people.
Oh, Santa Ana.
So that's kind of a hint.
Okay, that's a little detail. Who's in Santa Ana? I mean, we're close then to the Vietnamese community.
For sure.
Yeah.
But are you half or are you full of one race? Are you a full one race?
I try to be
a thoroughbred.
Full of life.
I think he is. Full of life.
I know your last name, which sounds Chinese to me, or Taiwanese. So Liu, right? Liu.
Correct.
That's.
I know in Korean it would be Yu, Yoo. And then back in the day it would have been spelled Ryu, Ryu.
He's trying to confuse you. So
Yeah, no, seriously. Say banh mi.
What?
Just say banh mi.
That's a giveaway. Banh mi.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you're Vietnamese.
I'm not Viet.
Damn it!
You're so close.
Oh,
Any
really?
Viet person-
Chinese?
Yeah,
Okay, so I was right about the Chinese, but then like Santa Ana Chinese, I don't know about that.
Well, so technically I grew up in Fountain Valley, but I crossed the street I'm in Santa Ana, right? But if you to your credit, if you know anything about old school OC, there used to be a lot of Taiwanese people in Fountain Valley.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Actually.
because Hyundai is in Fountain Valley, and then there's other tech companies in Fountain Valley. So, with the brain drain or the special immigration that they tried to encourage back in the 70s.
Interesting.
They moved them over there.
From Taiwan.
Oh, I love the Taiwanese. I love the Chinese.
That's right.
I love the. I like the Koreans. I like. And it's so funny you say that because like I actually have a Korean therapist, not Korean man therapist, American, right?
Not from Korea.
Not from Korea.
That'd be fascinating.
They're like, oh, what is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Korean man. And he really understands the issue
plight?
around
You're gonna
the
say
plight. I
plight.
was but like the Korean
Yeah.
there's so much therapy I feel they need to do. I think just Koreans generally need to go to therapy and just have a more open mind.
It's about time.
It's about time.
Yeah, talk to this guy. Yeah,
like,
look directly at him.
Okay, I will. Yeah. Staring deep into my soul.
I'm looking into my eyes right now.
I know.
He's literally
Very
averting.
Korean.
Look into my soul.
Okay, I'll
I'm
look
a
into your
Korean
eyes.
soul.
Okay.
I am blood on blood.
That's true. We're cousins.
We're cuz. Yeah, we cuz. But I think I found there's a lot of empathy I have for them. I'm someone who's been therapized a lot, and I'm able to see things outside. I'm aware of like what's happening while it's happening. Not all the time, because sometimes I'm just so triggered. And you know how Koreans are? Koreans like freaking argue with like their family all the time. That's like a form of their love. I actually think a lot of immigrants like argue with their family members all the time. Like it's a part of
generational, cultural, linguistic. There's so many different levels.
Yeah, exactly. We're not like sitting down going, "What's going on?" So, like, you know, part of the
That's
argument.
some white people shit. I've said it multiple times.
And there is something good to that too. It's like that's where I would like to get to, but like how many generations of me being American does it take to get to the center, you know, not feeling cringe about even talking about these subjects, right? How many times are we like, oh chinguro, like let's, you know, we get grossed out by closeness, you know, like talking about like anything that has to do with love and care and support. I know a lot of people feel like, ooh, that's disgusting.
Well, is your family like this, very open, and like did you grow up with that kind of openness?
No,
Okay,
absolutely not. But since I did every summer and winter, I would go to Brazil. They're different. My cousins are all very Brazilian. I feel like my cousins there are more Brazilian than Korean than the Koreans here who are Americanized, if that makes sense. Like, if you were to
that for some Latin Koreans.
Yes, and so not all of them speak Korean very well. They're not as, maybe they're in touch because of our grandparents are there, and then like my aunts, you know, there's a community of Koreans, but it's like I don't think as much as like the Korean Americans here who like really want to grasp their Koreanness. It's a little different, and I don't know if it's changed now, but growing up I felt like it did help me being from there or like going there every year that we're close. We like to hug. We like to give each other like,
besos.
Like, Oi, ¿cómo va? Okay, like literally these things that don't happen in like the Korean culture and also in American Korean culture. Dude, I hated hugging people like in high school. Like I remember I was like, I didn't want to touch anyone. I wanted to be left alone. I was very like, you know, very logical. Like any sort of that closest made me feel so uncomfortable because that's not how it was in the household. But when I went to Brazil, it was almost like I could become I could let myself be the way they are, which felt comfortable and safe. Then we were able to do all those things. But in America, there's a separation from all that, you know. But I think that because of that mix, sometimes I'm able to like get it's. I'm not so closed off the way sometimes I think Asians can be.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard you guys talk about multiple times on Homeroom where it's like the word cold comes up quite often.
Really?
Among Korean. Like I've heard it like literally the last 3 episodes.
Like to describe Koreans?
Either you or Dom will talk about coldness in Korea or among Koreans. And that's like so interesting because like among Chinese people typically, specifically Northern Chinese, because I think this is the big thing that a lot of other Asians don't tend to pick out. Southern Chinese and Northern Chinese, that's the major difference because Northern Chinese, you know, it's in the north, it's cold up there, and so a lot more stoic, a lot more quieter. My mom's side is northern, but my dad's side is southern, southwestern Chinese, and a lot more demonstrative. Cantonese people, you know how loud Cantonese people can be? They're southern Chinese, right? So there's a very different, there's a cultural divide even there among Chinese people.
Different,
Very different expression.
Wait, is it the South are you saying the South is warmer?
Definitely warmer.
I heard
warmer.
I heard if you're gonna date a Chinese man, you need to date. I forget if it was probably the South. I'm guessing it's the Southern Chinese men because who are the ones that like the Shanghainese men?
Yes.
Apparently are like really good partners because they like cook and clean. They don't let women do anything, and it's normal. It's not like good job. It's actually expected and normal. If you don't, that's fucking weird.
It's complicated because Shanghai is considered a southern city, but really if you look at it, it's way more north compared to like the Cantonese, where the Cantonese folks are, where the Southwestern Chinese are, but it's still considered culturally a southern city. But I think that's more of a specifically Shanghainese thing, because you could probably like see misogyny all over China. Right? You're not necessarily get princess treatment everywhere.
Wait,
China.
There's cities I heard where it's like a matriarch.
Yes,
Have
that's
you heard
more
about
southern.
this?
That is more southern.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
And they have like all these partners.
Yeah.
Like they live there, like they're, you know.
And that's a minority group for sure.
Yeah, it is
like,
minority.
Not like Han Chinese. They're a different.
Yeah, I mean, all my Chinese like college roommates, friends, they would like be the ones that cooked well. They taught me how to work around the kitchen.
Really?
You know? Yeah, and I'd be like, bro, how do you know how to do all this? And be like, well, my dad used to cook, so I just helped him in the kitchen.
Oh.
I'm like, dang, bro, these Taiwanese.
Yeah, so
Taiwanese
do you
boys.
feel as a Korean, you're born here, like Korean American,
yeah, I'm born in
that
America.
you feel like, is it difficult as a Korean American man to be able to provide support to women without feeling like your masculinity is being, you know,
Like challenged? Help. No, I feel like that's my role to like help, like my wife, for example.
Yeah.
Or you're not talking about my wife, just like any Korean or Asian girl.
Well, I don't know, because the wife thing is a little different. Because like once you're like wifed up, I feel like you get trained. Like, you know?
I wish you were
not your
hooked up to a
natural-
lie detector at this point. It's like, this is fascinating.
Okay, so this is interesting to me right now, because you are saying something different about him that I'm not getting from him yet, and I want to know if it's okay he talks about you openly in a way that
I'm just having fun.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not offended.
No,
a good guy.
I know what it's like to be on a podcast and having to save face for shit I want to say about these fuckers. You know what I mean?
Steph,
So-
this is your time.
Yeah,
This is your
yeah.
time. We're making space for
Oh yeah,
you.
sorry. I like
it's
asking
cool.
questions. That's
No,
that's
I know.
sorry.
We love it. No, it's
Yeah,
dope. It's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You
I
see-
love the
see-
question though.
okay,
Yeah, he's
nice
playing a little
deflecting,
bit.
guys. Okay, yeah, come back to me. Come back. Yeah, let me tell you more about
See,
Korean.
she's a pro. That's what I'm saying. She
Hey, look, she is.
knows.
Hey, I
knows all
love
the
it.
tricks.
I fucking love Korea. I mean, I wouldn't have a Korean therapist if I didn't love Korean. But I also wanted to get to know my Korean roots better. And I'm also wearing a Korean shirt. Look.
Oh, you ready for later?
Fucking ready.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Look
You
at
have the
this.
whole
Viva
team on
Korea!
there? Whole team on there? Oh, and is that LAFC?
Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It's an
you're
FC
repping
shirt. Let's go.
Korean LA too. So
Yeah.
I
Okay.
appreciate that. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
Korea.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know why I'm angry. I'm just fucking angry.
Feels like a very Korean space right now.
She's very.
I got
She's harnessing
angry.
the ancestral Han right there.
Yeah.
But
I feel
truly,
you.
we want this to be fully focused on Steffi.
All right, come back
you
to
don't
me.
You don't have any other co-hosts that you have to deal with today. It's just you. So we really want to learn more about you
Okay.
and your background.
Sure.
Because honestly, like going back to, is it Korean Latino or Latino Korean? Is there a preference?
I don't know. That's a good question that I don't know
Yeah.
the answer to.
Well,
I
that-
just say I'm Brazilian, Korean,
Sure. Okay.
But I guess
Brazilian. That's more
Korean.
specific.
Brazilian,
Yeah,
Korean.
that would make sense.
American though. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Korean, Brazilian, American.
Or like Korean American from Brazil, or
Yeah, I say Korean American from Brazil, but I am a Brazilian citizen. As
Oh,
well as an
wow.
American
Were you
citizen.
born there? Or?
No, I was born here.
Born here?
But since
Your
my dad
parents?
was a citizen,
I
yeah, and they met over there in Brazil.
Oh,
They got
okay.
married, and then my dad got his MBA out here, so he moved. Found his wife, my mom, and then came out here. Yeah.
and Brooklyn. Wait, but I think I saw online.
No, I lived out there because I was
Oh.
modeling out there.
Steffi's
and
from
my sister.
everywhere.
I'm
Oh
from
wow,
everywhere.
you were
I
also
love
on the
travel.
East Coast.
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
actually bi-coastal, and it is literally my
Wow.
favorite time of my life. And I swear, anybody that wants to be bi-coastal, if you can do it, and you could do it cheaply by getting, instead of like say that you pay like $2,000 out here for rent, get a roommate and do both places when you're young, and like just have 2 apartments or find somebody else out there who wants to do
Like
the same
sublease
thing.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally it was the best time of my life, honestly. Like just living within.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about like staying in one city? Like, what are you gonna do? out
Yeah,
here?
especially just gather all those experiences.
Yeah, yeah.
You were living the real jet set lifestyle then. The Asian American girl dream. Spending time between LA and New York.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
honestly.
it was literally the best. But it's not easy, I would say, on a relationship if you have a relationship, and it wasn't so great for, like. It was when I was transitioning from a full-time, I worked as a real estate agent full-time for 8 years. So when I switched out of that to come into my more this creative world, I decided to then. That's when I decided to. I forget what I was saying right now. What did I say?
In New York, and then
yeah, and then
bi-coastal.
so that's when I gave myself an excuse to be out there. But I was in a relationship.
Gotcha.
It was so bad. Like it fucked all that up. But
give you breaks though.
yeah, but it was so worth it. It was very worth it.
Yeah.
It was during my. Do you know what a Saturn Returns is?
Let's try to guess what that is.
Oh yeah. What Saturn Returns?
Saturn Returns. Hold on. Let me put on my thinking cap.
Fix the clothes.
Saturn return. Okay, it has something to do with astrology, right? Because like
Okay, nice.
rising and setting and
Okay. Yeah,
Right?
that's.
is that what? Oh wait.
I don't know.
Wait, Saturn returns. Hold on. What do you think it is?
That's your midlife. Like it's like your quarter life?
Yeah.
Is it?
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey, yeah. What he said.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
impressed, dude.
That's a lucky guess because I was
Yeah.
like, I was starting to think,
How
like,
would you
you're
have
an
known
astronaut?
that?
yeah.
Like you went to like outer space. Like,
Yeah,
is that what it
exactly.
means?
I thought it was
But
like a come
feels
to.
like that. You're
yeah.
right, because you know what, you sort of are. It's at that space when you're like in your quarter life, sort of, and it can happen. Like people can have their quarter life when they're older too, right? Just because they might have not been like, if they're like a late bloomer.
Sure.
You know what
sure,
I mean?
yeah.
Then they're gonna experience everything later.
Yeah, a little offset.
So I think during that time I wasn't sure. I was like, I think every creative goes through this phase where it's like, okay, I'm not enjoying what I'm doing right now. Even non-creatives, people who are working non-creative jobs who want to switch over to a creative world, they go through that phase at some point. That's like, wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing in this world? Like, what's important? So
Sure.
at that time, I gave I went to school at Makeup Forever Academy, and I had the most basic ass job. I just wanted to have like the most regular job, and I went from like sales, like really killing it in the beach cities, like making a shit ton of money, and then being like, what the fuck? I'm not happy right now. And so I just took the most regular job working at Sephora, and I became a makeup artist. Kind of moved up on this. Yeah, it was really fun.
It was nice to have that structure, I bet.
Yeah, it was. And I think I was very grateful to have the opportunity, because I had saved money, to be able to do that, where I can have more of a, I guess, a regular job, where it was not like, I wasn't pursuing anything huge. It was just like, hey, I want to seem like I'm a New Yorker. Just move out there and work what felt to me was a basic job that was fun and creative.
Yeah.
And I would walk 50 minutes every day from my, I was in Soho at first, and then I moved out to Lower East Side because I just couldn't, I decided to go initially it was supposed to be 2 months, and then I extended it because I fucking love New York so badly.
Manhattan or Brooklyn side?
So it was in Manhattan at first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I switched to Brooklyn when I started modeling. So I didn't model during that time. I was just working in makeup.
Yeah.
And I was assisting, and then that's when I was like, oh my God, this is freaking fun. I wanna do more of this. And it was at one of the shows that I was helping out a makeup artist. They didn't have a model, so I had to stand in. They are like, hey, can you model real quick? And then I was like, that was the first time I felt, oh my God, like I wasn't the support. I wasn't behind the scenes like I always felt like I was. I was finally in a place where I was like, I like the spotlight.
Yeah.
Like I like getting the attention. Like, and it felt very special and interesting because it was also very nerve-wracking. You know, when you like feel so, it's something you fear. I mean, you rap, right? Yeah. So like, I don't know what it was like if you've always liked being in the spotlight, or
I think I've kind of always, but
yeah.
I mean, the nervousness of tackling like a new venue or new audience or a new challenge. I mean, I know the excitement and nerves,
right?
of that.
Even podcasting, like when you first started, it was probably very like, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
We're
that.
like, we want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
Everything needs to be perfectly manicured and just be exactly as we want it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I think I felt that when I started modeling, essentially. And so when I came back here, I just signed up with the first agency that took me. It was like very fast. I was still working in real estate, but not as full time. And so the transition was pretty smooth. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I also was like, I started modeling a lot older. People start when they're like 16 or like, you know, when they're early 20s. And I was like, there's no way I can do this. But then I started getting jobs, and I was like, oh, there weren't that many there weren't Asian girls being represented that looked probably I guess, more unique or different, you know, alternative in a way.
Yeah. Which is how they
clean
described
cut.
your look, or?
Yeah, I had to actually I'm with an agency that actually Kate Moss, it was her agency, and you know how Kate Moss was of height, she was shorter than most, I think she was like 5'7" or something like that, which is not normal back then. So they specialize in working with models or they hire models essentially who don't fit the norm of like being, you know, really tall, runway, yes, you know, perfectly, like they take sort of like unique or different types of characters, maybe even like more not regular looking, but I guess in today's day and age, like just being able to express your creativity is part of the look of a model. Do you know what I mean?
That's part of the package.
It's the package, like how you come, And so, yeah, I guess I came in at a time where they needed more diversity in the types of Asians they were hiring. And I fit into that, whatever that was.
Yeah.
We need a Brazilian Korean. With some warmth, the coldness, that balance.
Exactly. Like cold, warm. What is she? Where's she from? What's going on? Yeah. So that's how I got into it.
I have a side quest question because we were both in Korea not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
And so it was the first time I've been back in a while. And so I got to see with my own eyes, like, whoa, the rumors about Olive Young is true. They are everywhere. And since I'm sure you've had experience with both brands. Like, what do you notice? Like, that's interesting to you, having like worked for Sephora, but being someone that's very plugged into that space. Like Sephora versus Olive Young.
I love that question. I love that you asked me about beauty. No one asks me about this.
It's because we care.
Oh my God, you studied it. Bro, should we just start our own? You go back, you go to my pod and I'll come here and we'll just do our...
Okay, I mean, you know, I'm chill with whatever.
The only guest host we've ever had was also a Korean American lady. Shout out to CL.
Yeah.
We shot an episode in Taipei. And
That's sick.
So CL had a pinch hit because James couldn't make it that time. So there's been precedent.
Yeah, it's
That's
true. It's always nice to have a feminine touch, you know? Two dudes talking, I mean, it's limited, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe I can step away and you guys could do a
little Korean Korean powwow.
Exactly.
All right, bet. Yeah, we'll do it in broken Korean. Oh my God.
Well, Olive Young to me, first of all, is like everywhere in Korea, like it's like a 7-Eleven.
It's truly impressive from a non-Korean, first time back in like 10 years. Whoa, this is a lot.
On every corner.
Yeah.
I think that just shows you how obsessed Koreans are with beauty.
So
like so into aesthetics.
Yeah.
And the difference with Sephora is that Sephora, I think, obviously specializes in beauty from all over the world, and they really did start bringing in K-beauty like probably 2016 is what I'm guessing, 17. So they were still pretty on it, but it was such a small, they only had like 1 or 2 brands there, right? And then when they started, the beauty world started getting bigger, I noticed that they had like not only just 2 like, what do you call them, like kiosks or whatever, it started expanding. And I'm sure that Olive Young saw that and was like, oh shit, there's a space for Korean beauty. I mean, people here are so obsessed with it. So there's just like not enough Korean beauty at Sephora, I would say.
And do you trust the brands that you see in Sephora?
Yes.
You do?
I always trust it.
Oh.
That they have a name for themselves. They really do, and they only bring like the best brands, and they're very good about having like a sustainable section, so like things that are like plant-based or like animal, cruelty-free. They do a really good job, and when I worked there, I really felt they cared about me, which you don't hear often about big brands, right?
You wouldn't think,
Yeah, they did a really good job of making me feel supported when I was working there.
Oh, wow.
And they helped me move up pretty easily. So like I was working initially as just, a greeter, then doing the cashier. And then like within a short amount of time, I was able to move up, and I started doing, it's called VIB Rouge, very important, I think, beauty client or something. Rouge, so it's like, I think it's if you spend $1,000 per year, you get these special, tiers.
This doesn't seem as high as I think.
Yeah, $1,000 in beauty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's changed now, though. I don't know what the number is.
Maybe 0 to it now.
I was like maybe 10,000. Because I was like,
Probably.
I feel like even I've spent close to that. No,
Okay.
on
It's
like
so easy to. I
yeah,
know.
like sunblock.
Sunblock is expensive. It's like $30-$40.
Yeah, that joint. Yeah, and then like a moisturizer. Or
Yeah.
something. Very basic. I have a
Exactly.
very simple. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah. Well, Sephora wanted to make sure that you felt special as someone who spent a lot of money at Sephora. So they would allow you to get free makeovers if you spent $50.
I've seen those.
Yes.
How do you get those?
So
You have to.
first of
spend?
all, you have to be in the thousand. You had to because they changed it now. They don't even have that. They don't have that program anymore. Or they have the program, the VIB thing, but instead it's like you get $10 off something good. You don't get free makeovers.
Yeah, okay.
So back then, that's what I was able to work with like wealthier people or people who really love beauty who would spend a lot of money, and I got to do their makeup and practice doing that. But that's when I realized I don't love doing other people's makeup because I always do like a very natural look. And these people wanted
They want a full beat.
They wanted a full beat, and this was back when they were doing like the cut creases. I don't know if you guys remember, like on social media, everyone would like contour the shit,
dramatic.
really dramatic. And
What do they call it? The T-zone or?
This is the T.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
What's this then?
This is the cheek. Yeah, the contouring, the cheek. You know, it gives you like the shape.
Like they weren't doing as much blush back then, right?
No,
Blush is more of a modern, recent.
no, they did
trend?
blush, but I would say no. Actually, I think blush was even more bright back then.
Oh.
Don't you remember that? Like everybody.
I do remember
Kim
it, like,
think about
yeah,
Kim Kardashian,
Yeah,
back in the
yeah.
day.
They look like dolls.
Yeah, like in that way. But now, because of I think K-beauty, K-pop, and like all of that has like people understanding that Korean products are so amazing. I also think like the aesthetic of like what's popular around the world has changed, has shifted.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I think. I don't know. I don't want to say I can't give credit to like the Koreans, but like fully because I don't know if this is true. But I'm guessing that because there's so many like celebrities who are Korean who take up a lot of the beauty space. I think that's why we've become more natural in the way we do makeup. I don't know. That might be a hot take. I'm not sure.
I mean, I have noticed that trend. I mean, outside of the massive amounts of blush with like Gen Z girls and younger girls, like having more of the natural look for sure is like more trendy. And I mean, I know the guys like that usually.
Yeah.
They're not going crazy over the full beat or whatever they call it nowadays.
I do. I actually sometimes will do, Johnny will ask me to do his makeup for like stage or even the podcast. Sometimes if his skin doesn't look good, I'll do it for him and I'll take the boys out to go shopping and well, sometimes they
Why
find
is
me.
Sephora not sponsoring Homeroom
Yeah,
at this
I
point?
know.
Shoot.
But this
They
is what
should.
I want. Sephora or Olive Young. Dude, seriously, like this is like a space that like I really love.
Yeah.
And Johnny actually loves it too. Like he likes a lot of like he does a lot of, but we don't talk about it on the pod because it's not like I feel like we're gonna start doing it because I've talked about like how much I enjoy talking about these, and even you guys. It's not like you guys talk about fucking beauty, but you're able to talk to me about it, and you guys seem fairly interested.
Jen Chair has prepared us well.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, we've had a
really?
few. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
but my wife talks about, I mean, it's chill. Like,
If you
we
have a
wanna
Korean
feel
wife
good.
or an Asian partner, you know you'd be doing shit to your face and using all the products and all that stuff. So
yeah.
I feel like this is a place that, and I think I think that men are going to be using way more beauty products. Also in America, because it's already happening in Korea, they have like shelves that are at Olive Young for men. Have you guys seen it?
I've seen it. Yep.
Do you feel? What do you feel about using makeup?
I mean, I'm fine with like BB cream,
Yeah.
like to get rid of blemishes.
Yeah, because you're a performer also,
Yeah,
right?
I'm used to getting it done on me, but I remember one time I was at this one show and they put like eyeliner on me,
Yeah.
and I was at first against it, but I was like, you know what? Trust the process. Let me just see
Yeah.
where it goes. And then after, because I was like, hey, but you could put the eyeliner, but can you like make it real minimal? And after it was done, my eyes looked really sharp.
Yeah.
It was the craziest thing
Like
ever.
you liked it a little.
Look, I did kind of like it. I felt a little zesty, but like it was cool.
James,
For real,
nice.
because
Yeah.
that's the beauty of makeup. You could do it naturally.
It did
and just
enhance my eyes,
shit, right?
for sure. Yeah.
Like, and I think it's becoming a little more comfortable because you're starting to see K-pop and like people just like using it, like men using beauty products. But I would love for it to become something that's like not so, shameful about their masculinity. And I know that's like, it's just like.
I mean, sunblock's cool. I think sunblock's a great step to protect our skin.
But yes, true. But the thing is, the crazy thing is a lot of pop stars and like rock and roll, They all fucking wear makeup.
Yeah, of course.
What is it? Youngblood? Is that his name? Do you know who that is? Is that a rap? I don't know. You're like, I don't
NBA
know.
Youngboy. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Young
Youngblood.
They all freaking wear eyeliner like that rock star shit.
Oh, like
you know?
MGK maybe does it.
Yeah.
Machine Gun
exactly.
Kelly. Yeah.
That's all part of it. I mean, like, if you're already gonna spend like so much time in your hair, why not put be a little cute,
Little pizzazz.
A little pizzazz.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. You know how Olive Young just opened in Pasadena?
Yes, yeah. And
They brought
OC,
one.
right?
The first one in the U.S.
Is it just Pasadena? I thought it was
Did
OC.
they open one in OC too?
I thought there was one in OC too.
There must be at the Source or something. In
No,
Park or something?
maybe it was just Pasadena. I think there was rumors that it was just going to be OC, but I think maybe it just opened in Pasadena.
That's what I know that they're opening in other places now.
Okay.
Wow.
But, like, I think I heard in Westfield and Century City they're going to open one.
That makes sense.
But I heard that Pasadena was the first ever in the U.S.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, we need to put more beauty on the pod as well, for them to understand that this is something that's not just part of our culture. It's like actually like we fucking love it, you know?
Well, and you can break a lot of new products and things,
Exactly.
especially to your audience.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Because they wouldn't
Thank
be
you.
getting that kind of exposure because some of these boys in the audience may not even have a girl to introduce it to them. It's Steph who's introducing, you know?
Hey, I would love to do that. I've introduced
Wing
it to
girl Steph.
Yeah, I'll take you. Hey, I'll take you if you want to be consulted. Hey,
Yeah,
hit me up,
there you go.
guys. I'll do it. We want prettier boys out there, right? Right? It'll help everyone. But I would love for Olive Young to sponsor us or something. It would be freaking amazing. Yeah, I still haven't gone.
The line's crazy. The line's insane. Yeah, I stopped by on a random Tuesday, and I was like, damn, this is a long ass line for what? And I saw it was for Olive Young.
Wait, did you guys buy stuff though? Like, I heard it was.
We didn't go inside the line. We just drove by. We happened to be in Pasadena, and I was like, what's that line about? What is it? And then saw the green letters, and I was like, okay.
What's even more important is you're here with us on local films, right? That's something
True.
to be happy about. Right?
What's your Myers-Briggs?
What's my Myers-Briggs?
You're Ian.
I feel like we've done this like 3-4 times now.
Yeah?
Let me guess you guys's.
Oh, okay.
Can I just do
Is
that?
it really
Sure.
that big of a deal in Korea? I
Yeah.
feel like it's.
I don't know why
bigger-
Koreans.
It's just fun. It's just fun to like. It's just like a fun little party trick.
Yeah, it's a party trick. It's like it gets us to understand each other a little more.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit, though.
Yeah,
you have to understand
It's a
that.
tool. I
It's
feel
a
like it's a
tool
tool.
created by, I think, like a misogynist or like a racist. No, for real.
Carl
Yeah.
Young,
Yeah.
a psychologist.
Bastard, Carl Young.
That's what I heard. It was like somebody who's like a actual racist created it
Yeah,
to like.
Mr. Myers and I don't know, Mr. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay,
You're
go.
ENF. EN. No, wow, I'm so off. Fuck.
No, just on one. Just on one.
ENT.
ENT. Yeah.
J. ENTJ.
I used to be.
You're ENTP?
Yeah. I consistently test.
Oh, you know what? You are a shit talker because at the top, you immediately went to him about him being a Korean.
because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for
ENTP,
this.
he wants to argue. He wants to argue because I used to be ENTP, so I know exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's a he
Takes
likes
one
to
to know
have,
one. Nice,
yeah, for
nice.
real. I'm not
He likes the
anymore.
little tiki taka.
You're not afraid of discourse and getting it like you.
Oh, I
you're
love
not,
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
They love
stirring that
arguing.
pot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you, I
No?
can't tell because I can't tell like in the podcast world. Okay, fine. ENF. Oh wait, but I heard you're in IT.
Yeah, that's my
Just
day job.
That's your day
Yeah.
job. Are you quite logical?
No,
You're not.
not really that logical.
I'll be respectful and just stay silent.
ENFP.
Close.
ENFJ.
ESFP.
S.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like super sensitive and aware of like details of things that are present.
Yeah.
I've trained myself to maybe come off or think like an
Yeah.
intuitive person.
Yeah.
But naturally, I'm just like focused on like the concrete, the here and now.
The sensing. You're like
Sensing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But I'm a little more quieter at times. Sometimes I'm loud.
Artists are ENFPs, like real artists.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
intuitive. It's funny because personality tests like that made me feel like fuck. What's that thing where you feel like an imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
Like the Carl Jung's Myers-Briggs thing has made me feel more imposter syndrome in the past because I wasn't N. intuitive. So I thought I'm not a true artist.
No, S's are more artists because they use their 5 senses.
I never heard that. Yeah. Okay.
So because they're able to not always have to look so deeply into shit all the time about everything because it's a spectrum, so you might be close to there, but the S's are really able to you guys are such art, you can see colors, remember details about things because of the sensing, while you and I might get distracted by other stuff what did it mean, and so you might forget about the things around.
They dream a lot.
I do too.
Oh, that's so interesting. I can always tell when someone when he gets a fresh fade or when you change your eyebrows or the length of your bangs.
It's good for your wife, honestly. I would feel happy if my
good husband material.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I just remember all those things. It's just part of me. Yeah. So it's interesting.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So does that mean you are? Because you said you used to be ENTP. Are you? So I feel then you must still be close. So are you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty close, but 2 things have changed.
Oh, 2 of them. 2. Wait, but that's 50%. So it's not.
I know.
Okay, let's see. We'll say I. I'm gonna go I.
I can see that.
Maybe INTP.
2 things have to change. Oh, you changed,
I
changed 2 of them. Oh, INFP.
Okay. Do you want to make a guess?
I was going to say INF, either INFP or INFJ.
Wow. Okay. I'm 53% extrovert. So I am very...
Somewhere an ambivert
very
type.
In between, but... I guess I'm extroverted a little bit, but people think I'm introvert because I am very also introverted. So I'm an IN or ENFJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. ENFJ.
Yeah.
I was wrong on every except for the last one.
Yeah.
This is fascinating because I know you are a pre-med clinical psychologist background or some type of...
I studied that? Cognitive psychology is what I studied.
Cognitive psychology.
Yeah, that's what my degree is in, and I finished my pre-med prerequisites because I thought I was going to be a doctor.
See, so
very aspirational. I respect that.
I was part of the... you want to... Yeah, go ahead.
No, please finish. Yeah.
I was not the best in school in my math my science classes, but I was really good in my psychology classes and every other classes, but I was not good at that. And so what I did to compensate for that so that I can get to med school was I was really involved. So I was the president of American Medical Student Association, the student health, AMSA. It was a whole thing. AMSA.
Get it right, AMSA. Yeah.
I barely did anything, but just the title and stuff, and the honors program. I was always very active, even in high school, because I needed that extra boost to get me in.
Yeah, you got to pad the stats.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to put, make the resume look extra buff. Yeah,
dude, I don't think school was not super easy for me. Socially, it was. But not grade wise. I did okay, and it would go up and down. I still got really good grades sometimes, but then it was so hard. I stayed up all night every night I had a test or a quiz. It was hard for me. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
But it makes perfect sense why you're in the position you're in now with podcasts, because not only do you have to kind of balance all that out with different guests and different personalities, especially Korean personalities. I'm gonna stop the joke right now, but
he said he's gonna stop.
I can't help it because I calculated it.
It's funny, actually.
50% of my life on a regular basis is around Koreans.
Correct. Thank you. Yeah. It's funny. He'll shit on Koreans, but it's because he loves Koreans somehow.
It's a true love-hate relationship.
What about? Because my 2 girlfriends who are Korean, Andrea Jun.
Yeah.
Comedian.
Yeah.
She loves Koreans. That's the only reason I'm in her life. Literally.
Because of your ethnicity.
And I have another girlfriend. I feel there are these Chinese people and Taiwanese people who really like Koreans.
I'm not one of them.
But vice versa too, though. Where there's a lot of Koreans who they have their Chinese. I'm one of those.
It's true. I have a lot of Taiwanese friends.
Yeah.
Actually.
There's just numbers wise a lot in LA. There's just a lot of Korean and Taiwanese, the Asians. But what? Yeah,
I have to speak on it.
Yeah.
Because this is something I like. This is I can get a PhD in this shit. I truly believe we've talked about this at length before. Most Chinese American kids, Taiwanese, Chinese, even Hong Kong kids, they have relative to Koreans, a much lower understanding of what culture means. So if you talk to 10 different Chinese people, they'll give you 10 different answers of what it means to be Chinese. But I shit you not, I've encountered this numerous times. You talk to a Korean from Mexico, a Korean from Brazil, a Korean from Korea, there will at least be a handful of things that all Koreans seem to agree on in regards to Korea's relationship with Japan historically, how much Korea had to struggle during the IMF crisis to build up Korea now, their feelings about K-pop. And this is something I've been thinking about a lot since the World Cup. I think for other Asians, Koreans have basically started their villain arc in 2002.
Huh.
And the reason why Koreans started their villain arc in 2002 was because the Korean national team made the semifinals of the World Cup in 2002.
That was a great year.
That was something that I had never experienced before.
And
Rula.
Getting fourth place.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about it. Like,
but yeah, for the World Cup, it's a huge deal.
Yeah,
huge.
that was
And
crazy.
no other Asian country has accomplished that.
Yeah.
And if you really think about this, because like for me as a kid, growing up in Orange County, I know you went to UCI, so you know you have some sense of Zot, right? But growing up in Orange County as a Taiwanese kid, like in this mishmash of Latinos, Vietnamese, Koreans, white people, all that, right? Korean culture was like very novel in the 90s and 2000s, where it's like, especially even in Orange County, which is a hotbed, like second to LA, like most Koreans, right? Going to like Alilang supermarket, like, and going to the food court and be like, oh, like that's Korean katsu and Korean pears. And then they had these little Korean shops where you'd see these groups called HOT or GOD. And like, those are all like really novel things.
Yeah.
And Koreans, I think back then, up until 2002, there was a sense of like a lot of Asian Americans as a whole wouldn't mind being associated with Koreans at all. And this was across the board because Koreans were the underdog, right? They weren't the newfangled Japanese.
It wasn't
they weren't Japan.
Yeah, it wasn't China.
And they weren't China.
Yeah.
And most Taiwanese people, they don't really understand the culture in the first place.
Wow.
Right? And so they had like a third option to look at. And they're like, oh, Koreans, they're cool.
Right on the world stage, because you would see Korea often until that point.
Also, it was a culture to be able to kind of like ride
root for.
That
and they were
was quite similar but different.
Quite similar but different. But there's an underdog nature to Koreans that I think for a lot of Asian Americans, even like Southeast Asians, which has like become a hotbed issue with the like which was the siblings versus Koreans this past year, right? Like I would say if you identify as Asian, whether you're Filipino, Thai, Vietnamese, Hmong, Cambodian, Chinese, Taiwanese, even Japanese American, it's like, oh, Koreans are cool. Like that was across the board. But then I think around 2002, after World Cup, a lot of Koreans started getting a little too arrogant and started like basically saying, oh, well, we get to speak for all Asians now. And I think that's when, to me, I feel like there was a villain turn for Koreans in the eyes of a lot of Asian Americans as well.
Like we became
I think they were always villains. You guys, now they just had the spotlight on them, and then.
But I think it's because of the spotlight. I think it allowed people to like. I don't know, step into the villain arc.
Yeah, because I think for most people before, it's like, oh, Korean pride seemed very charming, especially relative to like Asianness. It's like, oh yeah, Koreans. Like, because we grew up, or at least millennial age folks grew up with like Morning Glory and like those things where it's like these are like trinkets and these little totems. So like everyone, just as like you would be like you'd have your Nintendo, you'd have your Game Boy, you'd have your SNES or Sony PlayStation. You would get your stationery at Morning Glory, and you might listen to K-pop. But in the same way, you would listen to J-pop and even Chinese pop at the same time. But then at a certain point, there was like this shift in soft power that like I think ever since the mid-2000s, it's like the amount of money the Korean government has dumped into soft power and how well it's worked out.
Right, K-beauty, the second wave of K-pop
suddenly
starting to erupt.
Skyrocketing. So for me, I can legitimately say like, it is like hate is a strong word, but I appreciate Koreans, but I can see how Koreans can get too much Like, at times.
Sounds like you're jealous.
See, that's such a Korean thing to say.
Yo, you know what's crazy? In my mind, I was like, it sounds like jealousy because we're doing well. Even I think that.
Okay,
oh my God.
But I would say the tables are turning with China.
Yeah, it's a little different now. It's changing.
China maxing is, I think, in the future, like, it's gonna overshoot like what people perceive to be like. Oh, just like
it's about time China is maxing out their soft power.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I do think that Koreans, because they were like so oppressed, no one's ever like they've never colonized any other Asian countries. Like they just have so much.
China.
No, but
they're
like,
fucking annoyed as fuck. So they have like when they were able to catch this wave, maybe they just went, fuck, you know what? Fuck every other fucking Asian. Let's go.
That's valid, but
we also love the Chinese, we love the Japanese, we love. I'm talking about in America. I'm talking about in America.
Yeah.
I don't know because I can't speak for I feel like we fuck with the Chinese. Like
But okay, so I bring up the Southeast Asian thing because of the siblings thing and all that, and also it's like to just calling a spade for a spade. It's not like Korea has been the only underdog nation, nation that's dealt with colonialism and all that stuff, right? I think a lot of times because there's like a whole other half or like third of Asia that has gone through those struggles too, but haven't achieved as much material success, there ends up being a lot of like, I don't know if bitterness is even the right word, but there's definitely like a lot of tension there.
My question is, why do you hang out with so many Koreans if you hate them so much?
I think
great
like
question, Steph. Thank you. Thank you.
To correct it, I don't hate Koreans. I just
or is it an internal thing because you grew up with it and you're like, it's like love hate because you're like, fuck, they're so fucking cool, but I hate that.
I didn't.
Like I like them, I need them in my life.
No. Now you're being ridiculous. I actually didn't really have that many Korean friends until college.
Oh.
Because I went to college at USC.
Okay.
And so it went from like hanging around.
What did you study?
I was the East Asian languages and cultures.
No way.
So I
That's
studied
pretty cool.
all this stuff.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that. Okay, now I actually, you should always start with that. Now I'm like, okay, a bit more,
But I will say, like, my parents, when I was like before I moved back to Fountain Valley. So I was born in Fountain Valley and I moved back when I was like 4 or so. The only Asian friends I remembered having before we moved back to Fountain Valley was a Korean family in the South Bay. So the Parks. I remembered eating like pajan and things like that at their house, and like having an Auntie Nami. Like that's a Korean ass name, Auntie Nami, right? I forgot the name of the dad, but like growing up around that, and that was always in the back of my mind. And then seeing Koreans come back in overdrive in my adolescence, I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And it all started in 2002.
I see. And all the people he loves in his life.
And also, like,
surprisingly,
if you
are
grew
Korean.
up in a Christian, Asian American Christian setting, pretty hard to avoid Koreans.
Yeah, is that how you grew up?
For sure. But I grew up in a Chinese Baptist church. So, but the church I go to right now, there's a lot of Koreans.
Oh, okay.
So for sure.
So do you like Korean girls?
Korean girls scare me. And James can attest to that.
I mean, well, I don't think they're scary, but I know they could be scary. I get it, but I just think Korean American girls have a particular flavor to them.
The horangi comes out.
Something, because I don't know. As you mentioned earlier, it's
Chinese
true.
too, though, right? It's dragon. It's different.
Yeah, but I'm only just gonna speak on Koreans just because I'm not Chinese, but like I do agree there are a lot of Koreans in America. Guys we've seen, but there are also a lot of girls that need some sort of therapy and recalibration of how to just like move in the world equally. And I guess in our experience, we just have met quite a few of Korean American girls who maybe were just maybe not as further along on their health development
I agree
journey.
that I think a lot of Asians just generally, it would help them, especially if their parents or grandparents were, part of the war or like they've been oppressed. I think it's a mental health issue just overall, and it's like generational. Yeah. And it requires you to want to look within, but I think there's a lot of avoidance in our culture when especially, drinking, all the ways that you can avoid feeling your feelings. And so where does that come out? It comes out in anger or rage. in other ways that even if you don't want it, you just do it,
Yeah.
My take on it from an outsider's perspective is I see a lot of Korean women having to be tough because the men are I'm actually saying this as like without any malice at all. Like, I think
that's true. I have a lot of girlfriends that won't date Korean men because of that specific reason.
Yeah.
And even my Korean guy friends, I think, get it. Like when I talk to them about this issue, they're like, yeah, I understand why you wouldn't want to date one of us. Like I swear, like 90% of my friends who are Korean, their parents, the husband has cheated. I'm not saying the women don't cheat. I'm not saying that. They probably could be better. They're probably a lot better at lying about it if that was the case. And I know there are certain. I actually do have a friend where the mom cheated, but like. It seems like it is a big thing that they either also had another family in Korea or something like that.
Shit,
yeah, some crazy shit where it's always like something is going on there. And so it makes them not only like they see why, and it's happened to like my guy friends, right? Like it's happened to their family. So they see the problem and then they can't help but do it themselves in relationships.
I see. Can't break that.
They can't break it because they don't know how to. They don't know how to look within or to stop and be like, I want to stop this, or that it's hurting people around them. Like everyone in their lives.
Yeah.
It takes to the point of like everyone hating them before they might go and try to get treatment. If I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, to that point, this is something I kept on telling James after we came back from Korea. The thing that was an overwhelming feeling for me coming from a Taiwanese Chinese background is in Korea, it felt like the norms are really norming in Korea. Like the norm is so the mainstream norm.
It's true.
The normative nature of Korea is like I've never seen that in China or even Taiwan. And these are all East Asian Confucian style cultures.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is like when I was in Seoul specifically, and to the point of like I feel like if I go to Korea again, I'd need to explore more of Korea because I know Seoul is very Seoul, right?
Yeah.
But Seoul felt so like almost lockstep with like LA culture and that mix of Korean and American and modern Korean, modern American in a way that like everyone would just go along with it.
Ah, I see. Like everyone's similar to each other.
Whereas in Japan, it's like most of the people are like that too, but then you'll have people that are like, oh, I'm going to go into a whole other subculture.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go hard.
They go hard.
They go
But
hard.
Japan is unique that way because China isn't going to be like that either.
I think people that think like that in China or even in Taiwan, they'll just leave. They'll go somewhere else.
I see. They'll go to Japan.
They'll go to Japan or they'll go to like, Europe or wherever. There's like, there's more of like, I always say this from a sociological, cultural perspective. Chinese people embody the characteristics of communal and individualistic cultures in the worst ways. Like we're individualistic in the worst ways and we're communal in the worst ways. But in Korea, like I'll say this in a term of admiration, where it's like Koreans, when they unite, Koreans will really unite. That's something that I think. I don't even think you can even disagree with that because that's one of the reasons why you guys made it to the semifinals in the World Cup. Yeah. Like there does seem to be a cultural aspect to that, whereas Chinese people will always disagree with each other, and that's why China's not even in the World Cup, even though like Ivory Coast is there.
Yeah,
and all these.
Maybe because also China just has way more people. Like maybe it's just
there's a lot of head bumping.
I mean it's gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be harder to have like a homogenous culture or expectation when it's such a huge place. Like in Korea,
the regional differences are so
huge differences. Like even for America, I mean the region, the expectations you have of someone from the South, will be different from the East Coast or West Coast. What you expect from like a casual public interaction. Whereas in Korea, you have phrases like "왜 저래?" Like it's like, why does he do that? It's what that phrase does not make sense in America because you don't expect, if you see John Doe, you don't expect him to be like exactly like this. There's a person can act in any sort of way and we kind of just sort of accept it as long as it's not violent, sexually abusive or whatever. Like, if you there is like a sort of like standard of decorum that you have.
That's true. And do you think it's also because we are like very popular right now? Like we're doing so well in the world that they've accepted themselves more. Like I feel like if I was a Korean from Korea, I'd be so proud of who I was. Here we have, we're mixed with so many cultures and we have so many experiences, and it makes us diverse, but it also makes it that we have so many different thoughts about things. Like we're so, and that's a way to stand out. While in Korea, it's like we are the shit. And everyone in the world thinks so.
Who they are, though. That's the thing.
Korean.
It's how
American. Yeah, because I feel like
America used to be like that. So Americans, remember, like before Trump, was more like that. We were proud of being Americans, and people everyone wanted to be American. Yeah. Everyone wanted the first things of America.
I see what you're saying now.
You know what I mean?
And like it is true globally. Like you wouldn't be expecting K-pop bands to be selling out stadiums in like Africa and Latin America like 20 years ago, but it's certainly happening now.
Yeah, and everyone's giving props to Korea, like even the Southeast Asians, the Asians, everyone are everywhere, like the French, like in a very pop culture way, in fashion, like Chanel having all these like Korean, like that's
the biggest Celine store I've ever seen was in Seoul, so I was like, what the fuck?
The reps that we have with it, like it's a lot of Korean faces. So how could you not even? But also Chinese too. Like the Chinese are also
really. You don't have to be conciliatory.
No, but I mean that. I say that because I don't know if I see other Asian American like musicians being like one of like Chanel's big reps, like like it's not Jenny from but I've seen the Chinese
money talks, right?
Exactly. So I mean, I love China. I love China maxing. I love Taiwan. I keep saying.
On that note, let's cheers to our respective cultures.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, they got new flavors too.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't know if you want to.
Oh no, this is not alcohol.
This is not alcohol.
What do you mean? This ain't alcohol.
This is actually a sparkling beverage.
No.
0 calories. So it will fit any type of diet.
Lychee?
Lychee's very good. Yeah.
Well, why y'all put it up like? Why does it look like alcohol? It literally.
G-Force is cool. Also, it's kind of maxing in a good way.
Also, I've never seen this type of shit like this except with alcohol. So like seeing.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh what? It's just natural.
Seeing no, I meant like on shelves. We'd be throwing out. We'd be showing off alcohol, but hey, fizzy drink like this is
delicious.
Awesome. I love it.
Cheers.
G-Force.
Wait,
0 calories,
I love this. Oh my god. Cheers. All lifestyles. I love this.
To Korean women, to Koreans.
Oh my god.
Korean culture. Hey.
To sober life. For anyone who more people need to go.
Yeah, it's good, and I'm trying. Yeah, how's the mango? It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got the pineapple. It's the mango and the pineapple are their new flavors.
Ooh, really? The lychee's delicious.
Steffi, you're too pro at this because I feel I'm saying crazy ass shit I don't normally say on this podcast.
Really?
You're putting me so at ease,
Oh my god, good.
Having another host on the show, it's like hosting us. It's like it's kind of trippy.
Bring me back. Nice. I'll do it with when you have other people too. I'm already,
Okay.
Yeah, have girls. Let's do a girl versus boy thing. I love
girls versus boys.
I don't know what we win. Let's win something at the end.
Yeah, some ego points maybe. Yeah.
Your wife is here. She can come on at some point maybe.
Oh, maybe if she wants to.
Cool.
Do you want to reveal that part of your life?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe season 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
No, it's cool.
You have a wife.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, people know.
With a baby.
Yeah. No, it's cool. No.
I mean, opening our doors wide open because Steffi's here.
Yeah. No, I mean, people in my personal life know, but I just keep it on the close friends and whatever. Just
Yeah.
If you know me in real life, you know.
I don't. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, this is fun. Do you have any other questions?
No, we still got time here.
Okay. No, I know. I love it. I can do this all day.
Speaking of like Korean culture and all that stuff blowing up, I know you're actually in something that's I think it's out on streaming right now.
It is.
So K-pops, right?
K-pops
with the exclamation point.
K-pops.
K-pop and what is a dash? K-pops.
It had a dash.
That's the right way to spell it. Right?
Okay.
It's not like K-P-O-P-S. But you have to add the dash for.
I don't think Gen Zers like apostrophes.
I don't
or
like any of that either.
Oh,
why is it there? Like, we can't type that in. Like, how are we supposed to remember that?
Yeah, you have to hit Shift and then you gotta. Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. 2 more buttons? No.
It's too much.
Stop.
It's too much.
Stop it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's out on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh wow, it's already on Netflix. I haven't seen it.
It really is fizzy. You know?
And it's actually alcoholic. We're just joking.
No, dude, that's terrible.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, but you are trying to be sober though.
Huh?
Actually,
Yeah, because I'm an alcohol. No. Can you imagine if you just? No, I'm.
so fucked.
I've only done it once, and I got super drunk, and it was at a CASA, Korean Association.
Yeah, I went
time.
to Chinese American CASA, so I
Really?
appreciate you saying, yeah.
Chinese-
SC was a Chinese American CASA.
So it's CASA?
CASA.
It just
It was actually called CASA too.
but with a C.
They actually had a great April Fool's joke today, or this year, saying that K CASA and C CASA were going to merge in the interest of solidarity. So I was like, good job, kids. That was a good
Let's
joke.
just do
so
that.
funny.
Fuck, I love that.
Yeah.
I would go to that. That sounds more fun. I don't want to just go to a Korean. Like I want to meet some more Chinese and Taiwanese people.
Well, this is a good start.
Fine. This is a good start.
K-pops.
Is there like a Chinese podcast that I don't know about where it's like Chinese, majority Chinese, American?
There are. It's just that people don't listen to them.
Yeah.
I'm just
The only
kidding.
reason
I'm
he
just kidding.
has you here, he's like, oh, the Koreans.
we
will
need a
listen.
token Korean so that
You know, I
K-pop
just
stands.
we have to be adjacent somehow.
No, it's for unity. It's for Pan Asian unity.
Yeah.
Love.
Bro, too many. The drinking thing. Like, I don't know. What is this even a topic? I don't know.
Is there drinking in K-pops?
Is there drinking in K-pops?
probably is.
No, I have no idea.
You've seen the movie though, right?
Have you seen
Oh,
like the
are you
full?
talking about the movie? I thought you meant just K-pop. I was like, what are we even talking about right now? Yes, in K-pops, is there drinking? That's a funny question. I don't remember, but we went to Tribeca, which was freaking cool.
Oh wow.
It's Anderson .Paak, his first directorial debut for a film, and Johnny worked on this a lot.
Yeah.
You know, he helped out a lot. And he plays the best friend in the movie, and it's a really fun family-oriented film. I think it's. Do you guys
Fun
watch
for
it?
the whole family.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, it is a very safe thing to watch, and I think it's such a great film. And I play a fan who is Korean, so there is a dialect coach on set, so that I would say it exactly like a native Korean would say it.
Is your Korean pretty
I think my Korean's good, but
like not native level?
like I have an American accent.
Oh snap!
So
Okay.
I had to really
Dude, it's hard.
Dude, it's so hard.
Yeah.
I can't even. You know what's even more hard? Have you ever tried doing a Korean accent?
I wouldn't even try. 안녕하세요. Like
No, like doing a Korean accent as an American.
no.
like-
I think it's really hard. I can't really do
It's
it.
like so hard, right? To like
See, but
it's
even
like
that doesn't feel right.
that
The only
sounds like
person
a-
who does it is like Bart Kwan, and
He does
I
it?
don't even know if he does it.
Uncle Chin, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, like
He's
he's the
not Kor- is he
closest.
Korean?
No, he's not Korean.
That's what I mean. I think I could do a good Chinese one, but I don't think I could do a Korean
Do
one.
your Chinese one. Nah.
Wait, am I allowed to do that? I don't know.
You're
if I'm allowed-
Asian.
I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass.
You're gonna give me the pass.
will give
my
you a pass.
The Eastern
My East
Studies.
Asian languages and cultures degree from SC grants me that power. That sounds like just a really old Korean lady from back in the day.
No, it's not.
Or it sounds like
It's
the
like-
racist stuff from Paul Thomas Anderson's like Licorice
Oh my
Pizza.
god, yo,
That
you're gonna
was the
shout
most
out
racist
PTA?
shit. Oh,
Bro.
man.
Oh my god.
PTA.
Yeah.
But
Do a Korean one.
I can.
Well, you just made me do it. You're gonna have to do it.
Oh, you want Korean barbecue?
I only thing I'll say is like Korean to
Give me
a
the
non-Korean speaker
beat.
sounds like water boiling.
Oh,
Whoa.
Mira.
Mira.
I know Korean, like the Korean accent. You can't say the.
Yeah.
They say they'll say like give me instead of saying like give me the food. They'll be
Yeah.
like give me the food.
Give me the food.
Give me the food. Yeah.
No, see, that didn't sound Korean though. Yeah.
My dad says hamburger, and Chipotle is Chipotle, and Chick-fil-A is also Chipotle.
It's Chipotle.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A and Chipotle sound the same into a Korean. Chipotle.
Oh.
Yeah.
맞아.
But you're not doing any of that in K-pops. You're speaking real Korean.
Yeah, actual Korean, like a native.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Sure, like-
All right,
Yeah,
bad, bad, bad.
And it
Like, what the
sounds
hell?
pretty. I think it sounds legit Korean.
Okay, okay,
But
nice.
it takes the Koreans to tell me. Like
Yeah.
I was so worried I would do them dirty. But they're gonna be like, oh, they hired a freaking Korean American to play a. it was a lot of it was filmed here. You know, it was crazy. The set had to look like it was in Korea, but it was all filmed here.
Oh wow,
true Hollywood.
So Hollywood, and it was amazing. It was a really good job for how much money that they had, and I thought it was so fun. It's so fun to create with friends. Like even this, I just love it so much. But I'm on my acting journey. I don't even know what's going on with your wife if I'm working with her. I auditioned for something. I have no idea for a short.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Okay.
You know, so I'm here. I'm trying to work with more artists generally. Most of what I just went back to dark hair. So right now my reel is with my dark hair. I mean with my blonde hair. And now I want to make more work with
headshots.
with my dark hair. So I need to make more shorts or films with it so that I could have it in my reel. So anyone interested in working together, I'm very open.
Ooh, okay.
Collaborative person.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah.
And you speak fluent Portuguese too?
I do speak Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So,
very cool.
do I speak it? I speak better Portuguese than my Korean.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I think so. My Korean is good, but it's as if I spoke. It's like stuck in the 50s because of my grandparents.
Sure.
That's where I learned my Korean.
Uh-huh.
And so my Portuguese is like, my cousins couldn't speak Korean when we were younger. And I had spoken Spanish, so it made I had to learn Portuguese really fast when I was in Brazil to hang out with my cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my cousins, they all spoke Portuguese. They didn't speak Korean.
Wait, that's cool.
Or English. So I was like, okay,
Wait, so you can speak English, Korean, Portuguese, and Spanish?
I could speak Spanish, but I don't talk about it because I don't feel like
confident about it?
I feel like, I don't feel like I speak well in Spanish. But then when I went to Costa Rica with this, back 2 years ago, I was able to get around. I got me and my friends around. So I
mean,
think
probably
pretty good.
it's more than people expect. So it's like impressive.
Yeah. I could speak. My mom's fluent in Spanish. Like, she worked in in LA, so she worked. All her workers were Spanish, so she speaks it fluently.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's weird. It's like we have one language to talk shit about any other culture when we're around them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Wow.
To be able to talk shit in multiple languages.
Dude, that's impressive.
Why else do we have these other languages?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
That's why sometimes I worry, like, that if I date, like if I
meet another
married,
polyglot, you can't talk shit around them.
Yeah, like if whenever I'm dating someone that's not Korean, I'm always like, fuck, like I wish I had like a language I could speak.
But you can just make lingo. You know,
body lingo? Like,
no, just like
Steffie Baik.
Yeah. Or you could just have your own little things, just
like
make
codes.
Yeah, codes.
That's crazy.
You could always just do that. Yeah, that's fun. That's what makes relationships fun.
That is true. That's true. Maybe that's what I need to work on is a new language. That seems pretty hard, but I'm open to it. Open to it.
Okay.
Whoever's interested, and I'm not dating right now.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
But
hey, so you're open to anybody?
Hey,
huh?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm open. I'm an open book. I say that all the time.
This has been the craziest therapy session at least I've had for a while.
Do you feel like this was therapy?
Was it cathartic for you?
Kind of.
Why is that? Why? Because I feel like Jonnie always says that about me, and I'm like, I'm not your fucking therapist. But I don't get it. I don't understand how it becomes. I think it's just I talk about what is it?
We also have a very soothing voice. It's very. I love using the word sonorous. You have a sonorous voice that's also very firm. So it feels
very maternal.
Yeah, it feels.
Oh, am I mommy to you right now? Am I giving mommy?
It feels like a firm teacher. It feels like a firm teacher that also wants you to see you do well. So maybe.
That's very nice.
Okay, that sounds parental for sure. Was your mom like that?
Man, this is turning out a thing.
Oh, he might be crying a little bit too.
Inside? Oh my god, I would love to make you.
My mom's actually
love
Korean.
to see a man cry.
Fun fact.
She what?
I've been tricking you guys all along.
Oh my
I'm one of y'all.
God.
Who knows? We have to do a 23andMe.
I am curious about your mom. What's your mommy like?
She's pretty chill.
Yeah, she's pretty
She's chill. She's nice and supportive.
Just very impatient with me, but pretty chill.
Oh, chill and impatient.
We can talk about that next time.
Oh man.
But no, but seriously, Steffie Baik. Such an honor. Such an honor and pleasure and privilege to have you on the show.
Oh, thanks.
We hope that you felt like you were also heard and seen today as well, because we know that you have to deal with annoying guys all the time.
Yeah,
so
thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
We see you.
Yeah,
we see you and we hear you.
Thank you.
Right,
Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, and you know what? It was fun, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, cool.
I feel like I need a snap now.
Wonderful, wonderful,
You guys
wonderful.
are cool, man.
We do have a gift for you.
Ooh. Okay. Is it me or everyone gets a gift? I want to be more special.
Well,
I'm
You're
just
the only one to
kidding.
get this.
yeah,
right?
I only want to get this one. You're the first one.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. What? I'm
is-
excited.
Thanks to our friends from Hidden Hills.
Okay.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Is this
Club members
Hidden
only.
Hills?
Let's
And this is
go.
actually the first time we are doing this for real.
Yeah.
I don't know
Let's
if
do
this is a
this.
Korean
Da-da.
culture thing, but you know how everyone talks about. There you go, some slippers.
greens.
Damn, this is beautiful. This looks so comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm
They
actually
are
so I'm
comfortable.
I
We
am
both
gonna
wear
use
Yeah,
this.
we
for
love
sure.
them.
I could already. I'm gonna use this.
And you remember you said green earlier?
Yeah.
So we
That's
just
why.
That's why
Hence
you
the
got
green.
yeah. So it's
Okay.
for you.
I love this.
Yeah.
So cute. Thank you guys. I
Yeah.
feel loved. Gifts is one of my love languages, which pisses people off for some reason. I'm like, it makes it so easy.
It's
to
very easy.
to like me. Yeah, you want me to like you? Just get me shit. I like you guys. Thank you.
I am curious, like as an aside, like, and everyone talks about taking off your shoes in an Asian house, but the true thing in a Chinese household, in both Taiwan, China, and Hong Kong and Malaysia, I'm sure, is you're actually supposed to, instead of just taking off your shoes, you're supposed to give your guests slippers.
Yes.
So yeah, okay.
Oh.
See, we're not all that different
We're
after
not.
all.
Yeah.
No,
We are
do
so
do it.
similar.
Yeah, we're very similar.
Because you got your culture from us. So
Whoa,
have to
that's
get
why
that
he doesn't
dig in.
like us. That's what it is. It's that
You took
internal
our
racism.
culture.
It's the internal racism.
indeed.
Hey, you know he's working on it. I swear
what
he's
it
working
means.
on
This-
it.
That's
on
what
it.
it means to be
We need more
American.
That's why he needs us around. That's
yeah.
kind of why.
Yeah, and also like why we're all still friends. This is part of the fun.
Indeed.
It's fun.
That's
It's
You
true.
part
gotta
of the fun.
break
It's too
balls, or was it ovaries?
Yeah. Just
I was
tease
like,
each other a little bit.
Balls, like, is that still?
Yeah, they're all circular,
There you go.
spherical, something like that. Yeah,
breaking balls,
yeah.
breaking ovaries. It's
Yeah.
all good. We always like to end our show with 3 questions.
Okay.
Okay. First
Okay.
one is, what is your favorite restaurant in the world?
Whoa, what the fuck? In the world?
Yeah.
It could also be in LA, but in the world. Just keep it open.
Damn, that's so crazy, man. All right. The first thing that came to my mind is okay, there's this place in Brazil and it's called oh my god, what is it called? It looks like it's a churrascaria that our family goes to.
That's how you're supposed to pronounce
Wow.
it.
Yeah,
never know.
churrascaria.
I never knew.
Whoa.
I never knew. Okay.
And he's got a lasso. I remember the thing, but I can't remember. Oh man, this is gonna piss me off. Can I tell you? Can I text it to you guys and then you put
We
it
can put it
in
show
here
notes,
and
yeah.
then put it in
Yeah.
there?
We'll put in the show
Because I
notes.
love that place.
Okay.
So I would say that. I also really love. I mean, I have to shout something out in Koreatown. I love suwon galbi.
No, classic.
Oh, classic.
And what's the? I think it's called seogwan. It is by Yellow Cow.
Oh,
the people that did Yellow Cow.
I forget the name, but I call
Is
it
this-
Yellow Cow.
You also call it Yellow Cow?
Yeah, but it's like
Sogon.
Sogon?
No, it's not Sogon.
No? Oh.
Sogon is the one that I like.
But yeah, it's the one on like the corner of that block.
Yeah. That place is so freaking good.
very
And I
good.
grew up going to the one in Gardena, the Yellow Cow.
Oh.
So if you're in, go to Yellow Cow because it's a woman chef from Korea. She's
Yeah, the naengmyeon is really good there.
Yeah, she's-
Kalbi's good.
yeah, they have Pyongyang naengmyeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
from
North
North
Korea.
Korea.
Yeah,
Yep.
go get that. And I love Taiwanese food. So in Taiwan, I love going and getting the oh my god, I can't remember.
I like that gesture though.
What is that?
Youtiao? Are you talking about youtiao?
Youtiao.
Yeah, the fried cruller.
No, what's the fan tuan?
Oh,
Fan tuan.
Fan tuan.
Fan tuan.
Fan tuan.
Fan tuan.
Every corner I go when
It's
I can have
trending
fan tuan.
now. It's big.
But I
now.
liked it before it
It's-
trended, bro.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Got it.
So
Clocked it.
yeah,
Clocked it.
love that. Clocked it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Did I
Do you have,
No, we have 2 more questions.
2 more questions.
Okay.
Second question is, what's your favorite album of all time?
What the fuck, guys? This is This is so hard. These
You don't
questions.
like it with the turntables?
Yeah, no, fuck, no. My favorite album. Oh my god. Okay, do you know what I was blasting? And it reminds me of my childhood with my sister. Is Celine Dion. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of the. I gotta look it up. Can I look it up?
Yeah, for sure. Look it up.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. I don't know why this
is a classic choice.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Asian American,
Yeah.
especially.
I can't believe
Like My Heart Goes On, that album.
The Power of Love.
Oh.
And what is her album for this?
Oh, I know that.
Wait, how's The Power of Love go?
Here, I'm gonna play.
Oh.
Or am I gonna in trouble for this?
I mean, maybe, but if you.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all are singing this.
This is the song when I was a little kid, and it's The Color of My Love. Celine Dion is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Do you sing at Dorebang all the time?
No.
No?
You know what my go-to song is from? Do you watch Grease?
I mean, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen
Summer
it.
Nights?
Yeah, the music. Summer Nights.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
You're
Always.
singing that at Dorebang?
Yes. I don't give a fuck.
Karaoke.
Even I went to the American karaoke and did it, and I had to find a stranger to do it in New York because the white ones.
Oh.
Charming. Oh.
I fucking love it, and it's so romantic, and
It's a sweet song.
it's a very sweet song. I love musicals, like old school musicals. I love Willy Wonka. So, anyways, yeah.
Okay.
So those are my favorite songs. Oh, I
Okay.
never said that out loud.
Wonderful. And the last one is, who do you consider to be your local god? Someone you think is underrated?
Local god?
Local
like what are
god.
people saying? Like you mean like a celebrity?
Someone that you want to like put a spotlight on. Someone who you think deserves more shine.
Yeah.
Or like, people need to know about.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Shit.
Who's your hero is basically what we're asking.
I don't, to be honest, I don't do that. I don't have like someone I like.
I don't do that.
I don't really have someone I there's so many people I look up to, but I don't, there's no one I worship like that. Like where I'm like, oh my God, like this person fucking is, I want to be just like them. Maybe I should.
Well,
Like
maybe
Michelle
we'll bring it a
Yeoh-
notch down.
Okay, Michelle Yeoh and Sandra Oh are two people I want to really be like, but like I don't know if I would be like, do I put them on? I guess it's a pedestal, but I'm not like, oh, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
are you talking about like low key people who? Oh, I think Veronica is cool. That's her handle. She's like on SNL now. She's so funny.
What's last name?
Like it's something either Russian or Polish. Like
Veronica?
Veronica, and I could tell
Veronica
you.
on SNL.
Yeah, she's on SNL now. She used to just make. I think she was just making content, and she's like a comedian, and she's like I look up to her because she's so. Oh, here it is, Veronica Slowikowski.
Okay. Cool.
And
Check
she's
her out.
fucking
Veronica Slowikowski.
so funny. She was making like she does skits, and she's someone I look up to. But I think she's probably similar age or younger maybe, but she does everything. She makes skits, she's funny, she sings, she hosts, she has a podcast I think as well, and she's just overall just a funny person. I've never met her. I don't know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Stephanie though.
Solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Veronica. Yeah.
Oh shit! What did I say? Oh my God!
You
Sorry.
shout me out.
Yeah.
Thank you. See?
My bad.
Korean.
Oh my God! I can't avoid it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I love it.
We always forget to do this, but
Okay, you said "oh my God" like so Korean right now. Oh my God.
It's rubbing
Oh,
off.
He's just
my God.
trying to. He's method acting right now.
Yeah.
Fit check. What are you wearing?
Oh my God. Tamson Matter. Shout out to this company that I was allowed to go into their like place and
Nice.
choose out like all their
Wow.
like fucking cool.
The top and the bottom.
The bottom is from Uniqlo, and I bought it in Taiwan, so it was
Nice.
freaking cheap. Like,
And fit your like
these
legs
are for
already.
men's. They're men's.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have this huge. If you look, I have this like really big belt to keep it all up
Nice,
because I
nice.
wanted it extra baggy. But I used to get people would always ask about this, but the colors match,
Yeah.
And then I have the sun shirt.
Yep.
I
We saw that earlier.
Well, I modeled for What is
LAFC.
LAFC. I did a little modeling social
Nice.
media thing.
Okay,
so
very
I got
nice.
This merch.
Very cool.
I I dated this one person that worked at Nike. Everything's free.
Love it.
This is the only thing I paid.
Thank you, Nike.
My whole outfit is like $30, but like
let's go.
this I think is actually a nice fancy brand.
Yeah. I like
cool.
the stitch on it. Structure looks
Some
cool.
Nike shocks. Is this called a shock? Anyone?
Man, I feel like my friends used to wear that back in the day. But yeah.
Wait, why you make it sound so old?
Well, no, it's just came back.
hell?
It's vintage.
The
You know?
fuck? I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Awesome.
I stole this. This is somebody's. This is, I think, Johnny's maybe. He doesn't even know I have this.
I wonder if he'll know watching this.
Jack Murray Mash. No, I think these are expensive. Do they even fit
okay.
my face? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
they do.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Hi, I'm Dumbfoundead. Jonnie Park.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
Steffie Baik, we had such a great time having you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank Hidden Hills Club for the amazing slippers that you get to add to your outfit now, or to your home use.
And give me my hoodie also.
If you want to join the club, go to hiddenhills.club, hiddenhillsclub.com. Follow them on socials. And how do we find you on socials?
Ooh, okay. So I am going to be actually putting more YouTube content. I just started it today, so I'm excited. This is my first time talking about it.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to have a vlog up by next week, and then I'm going to start posting other stuff. But
Nice.
my YouTube is Steffie Baik World. Steffie Baik, Baik World. My Instagram is Steffie Baik. My website, Steffie Baik. And yeah, my TikTok, but my TikTok's not really doing much. But please follow me. I would love to talk to you. Ask me any questions about anything. Real estate. But I literally like anything.
Cosmetics,
The housing crisis.
everything.
You know, I'm a lonely girl. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just a really bored girl. Sometimes I don't. Hit me up.
Therapy sessions, all that, right?
Yeah, with that you have to pay for. Actually.
If you like what we're doing here on Local Gods, please like, subscribe, follow us, rate us 5 stars.
5 stars.
Add a comment.
5.
Tell us what you think about the podcast. Hopefully nice things. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.
See ya.